Few things you can never take from me. That's my heart, my talent, my soul. Enough of them I move like carbon copy and out of control.
Playing on people, it is your redhead dancer Meka Meeks, and welcome back to my channel. Now you know the drill. Before we get into the video, if you have not subscribed to my channel as yet, head on down below and click that subscribe button. And if you are new, welcome. And if you was here before, welcome. So people, click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get an alert every time a video is posted. Wanna get that? So let's get into today's video, people. So we here in the kitchen today. Yeah, we in the kitchen and we just trying out this little thing that I saw on Instagram called brushed potato balls, but I think I want to call them cheese balls or something to that extent. But you should see a little clip over here of what they look like. So we in the kitchen. I got the potatoes here, I got my cheese, my seasonings, everything. Right now the water on the stove boiling. Let me take this over here and show you all quick. So we got the water there getting ready. We put some salt in it. So as you can see, the water on, right? So we can jump straight into it, and we're gonna start off by peeling the potatoes. All right, people, so we are the first step, which is peeling the potatoes, and we can basically get them ready to put in the pot to boil. All right, so we cut it now in half, turn it, cut it again, and cut it in some small cubes. Now we want it in small cubes because we want the potato to cook quickly. All right, so I know the video y'all saw them cut them whole. If you are trying this out, you can choose to do that your way, but we definitely gonna cut these in cubes. And you see me there showing you the skin because I'm trying to let one see. You gotta make sure if you're peeling, you don't peel off all the potato in the skin that you're about to dash in the garbage. Right, watch me there, like, hey, watch that there. Woo, long. Who else could do that? Tell me down in the comment section. Anyhow, so yeah, so we're here now on the last potato, and we can get this ready. Take off any blemishes, cut now in half, turn, cut again, and it's some nice cubes ready for washing. All right, so we wash, rub with your hand. All right, so once the potatoes wash good, you can drop them in your hot water. Now be careful the water don't splatter upon you, and make sure you put some salt and seasoning in the water, you know. And you know we dashing a little time. Now we off to the cheese, the favorite part for me. And we're just gonna slice up the cheese, and we're doing the cheese similar to how we would have prepared the potatoes. We're gonna slice the cheese in some cubes. No, we're not gonna grate it. I wanted to put it in cubes because I really wanted that nice gooey cheesy effect when we pull at the end. All right, so the potatoes are finished. Look at them. Nice. All right, so put in some seasonings because you know you don't want no bland potato, and just a little bit of butter because butter make it taste better. Butter make it taste better, according to De'Ara Taylor, for those who are avid YouTube watchers. All right, so we're gonna keep moving on. No bland potatoes in the camp. So guess what? You're gonna season these potatoes until your ancestors tell you to stop. But listen carefully because they're gonna only say once. Alright, and we can mash with the fart. Now I don't know who told me to go and mash with a fart like what the video was doing, because this ain't working out. This the bare stress. So you know what? Best girl stick to what she know. Yeah. See it there. And we just mash and make sure it's nice. Get all them little pieces because some just be hiding from you. Trust me. Alright, we done now. Looking better already. Alright, so we can get the other things prepared. We got the eggs, and we can just break these eggs, put them in here, whip them up, you know. And I ain't using a whisk, I use a fart. Cause we know about fart, right? We don't always use whisk. And whip. Watch out. Alright, kind of old hand now. Anyhow, so let me just continue. So the eggs finished. Let's move on to the next step. So we got some chips because you know your girl's straying a bit from the recipe that she would have seen. So instead of breadcrumbs, I decided let me use some chips. Let me add a little to this, a little more crunch. Alright, so I got some Oreos here, and I just crushed them up, put them in the pan. Yeah. So we got some big ones, but we can crush it up just a little more. So we got some finer ones that can sit down in them little, you know, them little spots that can be missing something nice. Watch it. Can't wait. Anyhow, so we can move on to potato. Now, people, before when I do this, make sure when the hands wash good. Here, wash when the hands good underneath when the nails. So you see me here rolling the potato, and I'm gonna make a little indent with my thumb, and that's where I'm gonna place the cheese in that indent, and then you're just gonna roll it again. And if you find that it's breaking up, maybe you need to add just a little bit more potato with it, or maybe the potato wasn't creamed good enough. But it's potato, so just make it work. So in the egg bath it go, followed by the chips. And people, I just warn you, this part was a bit of a mess on the hands, but you'll see later down that I tried it a different way, which really helped with that. So pretty much from here on now, what I just did was that I just got my potato balls ready and placed the cheese in them, and when I was finished doing all of them, then I did the egg bath and the chips, and you'll also see how I did it after that. So after this one, you pretty much see what I was saying earlier of another route that I decided to go in terms of the egg bath. So I dropped them into the bowl and I just shake them around rather than using my hand, and then into the chips. But a bit of that footage got lost, so you'll probably only see this one. Sorry. So once the oil is nice and hot, you're going to gently place them in. And remember, we're dealing with chips, so you can't leave them on any side for too long. If not, they're going to burn. But luckily, your girl caught them before they did. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Can you tell which one? Yep, it's this one here, this one I'm pointing at. So remember I said we were going to do one that was slightly different. So instead of chips for this one, we used flour. So we're just gonna let these finish up and come back. So they are finished. And let's just jump straight into giving these a try. So I had made a little sauce here, a barbecue type sauce, and I just said I would have tried it with them, but I think maybe a little ranchy something would have helped complement the fact that I used chips instead of the breadcrumbs. So this is the first one here, and no, it is not burnt. It is not burnt, people. It looks that way, don't know why. It's not a golden brown, it's a shade above that, whatever that is. But yeah, so, and this is just another side. This is more of a golden brown. Yeah. All right, so let's try it out. Should we dip? No, let's try it by itself first. All right, let's break it. Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Mm. Alright, let's try it with this sauce now. People, the cheese pulling is I don't know about you, but it does something to me. Not bad with the sauce, but I think I would try to make a different type of sauce next time. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. And I made them with chips, yes, but I said, let me try something different for the other one. So the last one I actually floured it, and this is it here. I'm sure you could tell the difference between the two of them. So this is the floured one here. Has a nice coating on the outside. And what I would say also, people, is that you don't need to leave them in the frying pan long, because the potatoes are already cooked and all that. You're just trying to, you know, put the final touches on it, as well as give the cheese the opportunity to really get heat up in the middle and get the crunch on the outside. So let's try this one. Let's break it. Let's break it. I'm excited for the breaking. Ah! Let's see if we'll get that splendiferous action again. I think this one had in a smaller piece of cheese, but let's try it. One. Alright, so I got one say she can try it. Just wanna, you know, get a second opinion. Go ahead. Take anyone. Don't take this one yet. Open your hand. Show them this. Lord, you must got holes. How it tastes? So this Instagram hack, you would call it food hack? No, this Instagram recipe was a success. And then I want you to taste the one that I just floured. I didn't put any chips. God bless you, shut the whole thing in. I'm sorry when I can't see this move. What animal is eating now? Camel. You said it. Try this one quick. And tell me what you find was the difference between the two. If there was any you prefer, or if they're all okay.
The first one.
You prefer the first one because of the crunch. It gives you a different texture from the potato being soft. Teeth. Anyhow, people. So that is it for this video. I'm definitely gonna go and make some more of these. I'm gonna see what else I can do that will make them different the next time we do a video like this. But I'm definitely gonna be trying out some other Instagram quick fun recipes. And if y'all want to see your girl in the kitchen, because a girl can cook, she's a cookist. For those who don't know, I used to be on Julian Challenge when I was in secondary school. Shh, don't tell nobody. And I was raised by two parents who can cook and made sure that I knew how to cook. So your girl doesn't know what she's doing in the kitchen. So yeah, people. So this is the last one. Don't forget to like this video. Talk to me in the comment section. Seeing people talking all the time by seeing others watching. Talk to me in the comments. Like the video, as I would have said. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Thank you for watching. All faith, no fear.